Hotel Arbès, France, Switzerland. Ever wanted to sleep in two countries at once? At Hotel Arbès you can. This quirky establishment straddles the border between France and Switzerland, with the line running straight through its honeymoon suite. Guests can dine in Switzerland and then head to the bar in France, all without stepping outside. Originally built to capitalize on cross-border trade, the hotel has been standing for over a century, offering travelers a truly unique experience. Victoria Falls. Located on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe, Victoria Falls is one of the largest waterfalls in the world. Stretching 5,604 feet wide and plunging 354 feet down, it forms the biggest sheet of falling water on the planet. The locals call it Mosi Oa Tunya, meaning the smoke that thunders, a fitting name for this awe-inspiring natural wonder. The falls are twice the size of North America's Niagara Falls and attract thousands of visitors each year. Travelers can cross the border to experience the breathtaking views from both sides. Just make sure you have the correct visas. Playas de Tijuana, Mexico, USA. Even the ocean has borders. Playas de Tijuana is marked by an 18-foot-high metal fence, extending 300 feet into the Pacific Ocean. This barrier, constructed by the U.S. government to curb illegal immigration, has sparked controversy due to its impact on marine life. Despite the division, the beach remains a place where families and friends, separated by the border, gather to see and embrace each other through the bars of the fence, a bittersweet reality for many. Indonesia and Malaysia. Welcome to the road to nowhere. This bizarre border between Indonesia and Malaysia is marked by an asphalt road that suddenly stops, transforming into a dusty dirt path. With an 1,881-kilometer-long land border on the island of Borneo and maritime boundaries in multiple seas, disputes over the exact demarcation have persisted since the 1960s. Despite these tensions, both nations have maintained peace, sharing rich natural resources along their border. 4,000 Islands, Laos, Cambodia. Nestled in the Mekong River at the Laos-Cambodia border, the 4,000 Islands, Siphan Don, form a breathtaking, secluded paradise. Some islands are so small they lack roads or houses, making them an unspoiled haven for rare Irrawaddy dolphins and gentle water buffalo. Despite their beauty, these islands remain largely undiscovered by tourists. If only all borders were as peaceful and serene as this one. The Northwest Angle, USA, Canada. Thanks to an old surveying mistake, the Northwest Angle in Minnesota is cut off from the rest of the U.S., surrounded by Canada on all sides. To reach this remote American town legally, travelers must cross into Canada, then back into the U.S. at an unmanned video checkpoint known as Jim's Corner. With unreliable technology and poor signal, even border crossing can become an adventure here. Iguazu Falls, Argentina, Brazil. Straddling Argentina and Brazil, Iguazu Falls is the largest waterfall system in the world. Towering 269 feet high, it is home to 275 individual waterfalls and countless floating islands, creating a scene straight out of a fantasy film. The name Iguazu fittingly translates to big water, making this one of the most jaw-dropping border crossings on the planet. Ban Giok Dae Tien Falls, China, Vietnam. Asia's largest waterfall, Ban Giok Dae Tien Falls, cascades down a three-tiered cliff, marking the border between China and Vietnam. While it ranks as the fourth largest transnational waterfall in the world, its beauty is unmatched. Whether you're traveling through China or Vietnam, this stunning natural wonder is a must-see. Peñón de Vélez de la Gomera, Spain, Morocco. One of the world's shortest land borders, Peñón de Vélez de la Gomera, is a tiny Spanish peninsula connected to Morocco by a mere 280-foot-long sandbar. This border didn't even exist until 1934, when a storm dumped enough sand to connect the rock to the African continent. Today, the site is home to a Spanish military base, with only a simple cord separating it from Morocco, Spain, Portugal. Zipline. How about ziplining across an international border? A 2,360-foot-long zipline connects the Spanish village of Sanlúcar de Guadiana to the Portuguese town of Alcutim. As riders glide at 80 kilometers per hour over the Guadiana River, they not only cross into another country but also jump forward an hour due to the time difference. It's the only zipline in the world that lets you travel across both a border and a time zone in under a minute. Pakistan and India. Every evening at sunset, an extraordinary ceremony takes place at the Wagah Atari border between Pakistan and India. This border-closing ritual, performed by the military forces of both nations, involves high-energy movements, dramatic leg kicks, and synchronized flag lowering. The event, meant to symbolize brotherhood, has been toned down over the years to encourage a more peaceful atmosphere. Interestingly, the guards are even encouraged to grow impressive mustaches, receiving extra pay for their efforts. The Diomede Islands, USA, Russia, nicknamed the Yesterday and Tomorrow Islands. The Diomede Islands sit between mainland Alaska and Siberia. Big Diomede belongs to Russia, while Little Diomede is part of the United States. Despite being just 3.8 kilometers apart, the two islands are separated by the international dateline, making them 20 hours apart in time. Standing on one, you can literally see tomorrow on the other. These bizarre and fascinating borders prove that geography can be as mind-blowing as any adventure. Which one would you want to visit first? So that's it. That was all the places. Please share your experience in the comment section if you went to any of these places. Also, if you are interested in the geography, make sure to watch my shorts as I uncover most bizarre places on the planet and also some interesting facts. See you on the next video. Thank you for watching.